ninjas, how are you doing?
Hi, man.
What? Oh, hi ninjas. Tell me, admit it. Why enjoy? Should I learn?
Enjoy.
You have loga, facing over. You have been one less than I'm goes. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie aka Miss Fearful, back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell. I absolutely love you, okay? Now I am back. It is Friday and we're here with the hottest, most stylish, but chief of other Isangomas, I do not know.
Captain is young.
Captain was Dr. Wati. Tommy, how are you? I'm right. Tommy, this week we are seeing.
No, you know, sometimes you must just not talk about the issue of making others well in life while we're not sharp. That means you yourself right. That's how it is.
Tommy, this is so gorgeous.
No, thank you, ma'am.
Ne?
Thank you a lot.
And you're even wearing glasses, Tommy. Why?
You know, being a spiritual person, sometimes you are also
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Tommy, today I actually want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
I do not know how you're gonna take it because as we said here, we didn't even discuss.
Okay.
But I just have a question that I want us to talk about, and it's the topic that I want us to talk about.
Okay.
If sangomas or traditional healers actually say ugut like bona they are helping,
Yeah.
or bona like things like ugutwala, you
Yeah.
know, wherein you did say that ugutwala is just to amplify your life. There are
Yes,
different
yes,
types and
yes,
stuff,
yes.
and so you did even say that if not for the fact that you're tapping into like dark
Yeah, continue.
energy, I don't
Yeah.
know, it's dark energy.
Dark
what?
energy, or maybe doubling up your life, or maybe having some kind of sort of thing of which will
Things
maybe
like
fight
that,
for you or
then,
add.
yeah, then it's not like that bad. So why is it that you do not help people for free?
Oh. Don't place riding a gawena.
Why? Like if right ninjas, like that's the question that I have. Like, why is it that you can help people for free?
Okay, fine. Let us just put our maybe our focus in Ugutwala. Why is it not Ugutwala for free? Why are we not giving people Ugutwala just for free? Everyone at Twala bemnat. Okay, fine. One, Ugutwala, like Owamie, each and everything of which is spiritual. Or everything of which is mainly ritualistic. You know there is difference between spiritualism and being ritualistic. One can say being spiritual is a person of which is using rituals or maybe having rituals. Rituals and spiritualism, they are two different. Okay, fine. Every ritual, your moya, has a price. Every ritual your moya has a price. That's why you will get that there are those sangomas, I won't lie, of which are helping people and healing people for free. There are those sangomas of which you can go for Ugutwala for free. But there is a price. There is nothing for free, Molfatzin, dark or blue. You can go to Hinduism religion, Islamic religion, Muslim or Christian religion. There is nothing for free.
When you said Muslim, and I know this is so bad, the word muskond.
So like seriously, Muslim religion, Christianity, Hinduism, or any other religion, there is nothing for free. If a priest is a spiritual priest, an African priest, or any kind of priest is doing anything for free, there is a price. That's why you get many people are being raped. in shrines. In shrines, there are many people which have been raped. They are paying a price. If you don't pay money, there is something of which you pay. It's either it's sex, your body, and irregardless of you being a male or a female. That's the way that you'll get that there are those family members of which we do not know. We do not know. Why does that say? We don't know because of his father is a pastor, or his father was a pastor in a certain church where Ukoko went there for prayers, for secret prayers and all that. Then on the secret prayers, they had an agreement of sex and all that. So this is something of which is happening. Each and everything has a price. Now if you can come to me for Gutwala for free, I want to tell you this. I can never render Isitwalo for free to you. Reason being why? The reason being what? Because if I can render Isitwalo for free for you, you will get that your family members are now dying. Because of Isitwalo now is taking its own price. So it is better for you to pay. When you pay, you have bought this thing, you have bought this thing, you have taken this thing by price. So there was a mutual agreement between the both parties. No, unlike just you, I perform Mutwala for you without anything. Number one, each and every swallow of which I'm giving to anyone, it is something of which I've also paid for. Then lower, you must what? You must pay for it. If when you didn't pay for it, you'll get that in your family people are just people are dying. Some in accidents, some in what, something of which I can't even rectify. So you just need to come with the price. Like for example now, there is Isitwalo of which I have. It is something like 10,000 rand. Futi is something that it's shocking. How can Isitwalo be that cheap? It is Isitwalo of which doesn't bring money inside the house. But it is something of which pushes your life. For example, let's say maybe you are working in a certain company. In that certain company, you will get promotions. In that company, you will get sometimes double payments. In a certain company, you'll be given a car. You'll be given what? Like, but through what you are doing. Then this is Isitwalo for people of which they are tendering, they are having business. This thing pushes your life. But it is a very cheap Isitwalo. This Isitwalo is not something of which you'll be having an animal or anything of which you'll be communicating with or something of which you'll be giving glory and praise to. No, it is something of which I put in your blood. But it will push you like nobody's business. And that Isitwalo, this is what is going to happen. That Isitwalo has a name. There is a name of which you'll always say in order for your things to run. But the problem is, if I can give you any Isitwalo for free in Tepe, you will pay a serious price. And that serious price, you'll pay it in a way that you won't believe. You will lose your parents. You will lose all the things of which you have worked for. You will lose many things. Because you just took a spirit without paying for it. You know what happens when you die? When you die, whatever spirit of which I've put in you, it goes back again to where it came from. But if you didn't pay for Isitwalo, it remains there. You can have those luxurious houses, luxurious cars and all that. Should you die, listen to me very carefully, should you die, is this place of, ever since their father died, people have been dying. There is no one who has ever bought that house. Look at how the bushes have taken over that place. Look at how it is. People didn't pay for that Isitwalo. There is this Isitwalo of which people were taking in Mhlabalingana. You will go to Mhlabalingana, then when you go to Mhlabalingana, a healer will say, an Inyanga will say, Shai kundan lapo, Shai lapo, tatara Shai. Then you'll be taking a stick, Koko, or Shapang, that red. After maybe 10 minutes, you'll get a call. You get my point? It was for free. You didn't pay anything for that. There was a woman in Eastern Cape called Nomalanga. Nomalanga was this woman of which was so strong in Ukuthwalisa. You would just write for Nomalanga even was writing letters to people. A letter will just come to your house. Nomalanga ngiyathwalisa ngenza ini khetho okuthandayo. Then you'll be sending this by postnet by what you need by post. Post ya khale. You see that one ya ditshipinyana here. Then you'll be sending that letter again koposo. Then afterwards your package will come. They will tell you that your package, the weight it is so big. You need to get a van. Then after getting a van, you'll get a van. After getting a van, they'll put your package there. One woman with a bula package, she saw a very big snake of which she has never ever seen in her life. Yari, I am very tired. I've been.
Tell me, the snake spoke to her.
The snake spoke. It swallow speaks. Sanoa. It speaks. I am very. People know this. If there are people of which were staying around Soweto, Val, where they know Nomalanga. The older people, the olden days people, they know Nomalanga. And even their stories, she was sending letters to everyone. She was a very strong healer. Then, afterwards, the snake said to you, I'm very, here it's a human face. Here the snake. I am very tired. So make sure that you go to the river, you take water, then we now need to work. Gone. Then every day it will be like, hey, haven't you seen the woman who stays here since she went to the river to take some water for me? Then people saw umhlanga. I don't know what is umhlanga. It's bamboo tree or what. I say it's like then they had to call the government officials to go and take out that thing from there and all that. So that Istralo was for free. Nomalanga was giving people Istralo for free. Now I don't give Istralo for free. And then now I do not deal with such things of which it's a snake, then it says it has a human head. No, I don't. I don't do those kind of things. What I do, now I provide muti. Muti of which is sitwalo. But that muti has no sacrifices. That muti has no rituals of which are so bad and uncontrollable. Because of my thing, if we go to Halisa today, let's say with that is 12 for 10,000, I'll perform, I cleanse you first, then I put this thing in you. Then what you should do, you must just not have sex for 2 days. Then after not having sex for 2 days, you must make sure that afterwards you drink milk, maybe 2 pints of milk, so that you can be clean. Then afterwards, that thing is working automatically. We are tandega, ubanistunzi, luck is coming your way, money is coming your way, things are changing in your life. That's how it is. It's not a matter of you are living with a certain snake or you are living with something of which it's fucking the hell out of you every day. No, it's not something like that. There are people of which you can see them driving those luxurious cars, the celebrities and what. But there are things of which are fucking the hell out of them every day.
Why are you using such vulgar language?
F word, sorry, something like that. But get need. Get need. So these are things of which are happening. If one needs clean swallow, you must make sure you pay for that. Don't take that thing for free. Otherwise, it's either they'll have sex with you or just be ready to make sure that you are bearing each and every year. You are bearing each and every year. I see some posts, YouTube videos, TikTok videos. There are traditional healers saying that uma nje ungena mali come. Ungathi awuna mali noma unemali woza kimi zokusiza. Woza kimi zokusiza. Owamie, I'm telling you, it is too dangerous to go to a healer without having nix. Even the Bible says uskabatla ole matsoho. Uskabatla ele matsoho in the house of God. Don't come just empty-handed. Even coming to izindumba noma shrines, you don't come empty-handed. If you come empty-handed, people will start taking advantages of you. There is something of which you need to know. This mkuloti, ne? This mkuloti, these are clothes, ne? As these are clothes, these are head, these are spectacles, my trousers and what? But inside there is a human being. There is a human being. Mutwe longor how shebile can think nonsense at any point or at any time. There is a normal being inside. So you must be able to know that there are things of which you should make sure that whenever I'm going to do this thing, you do it with all that you have. Don't you dare take risk. By taking a risk, a inyanga can give you a dangerous isitwalo without even thinking for your family. So waufa tamaya I'm kulu minang naluto kulu in waufa. You must know that there is this certain room here and here and here and here. He's just giving you. So make sure that whatever thing of which wainga from an inyanga, from a healer, you take anything with all your heart and with all your work or your sweat. Make sure that at least there is something of which you say, Kulu, I have 10,000 iki. May this thing help me. I want it to help me on this and this and this and this and this. And whatever thing which I'm giving you, it has a name. I want my life to be like this and 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 like this. I want my business to be like this and like this and like this and like this. I want my things to be like this and like this and like this and like this. I'm telling you, you will never go wrong. That thing will work for you. That thing will surely work for you. Dark or blue. Your life will never be the same again. But don't you dare take anything from an inyanga for free. Don't you dare take anything from inyanga for free. Just be mostly aware that you will endanger yourself with sexual transmitted diseases, having sex with an elderly man who has been having sex with 120 people before you, taking a risk ngabantu abakho. Ngoba there are those people of which le nyanga itwele. When this nyanga itwele, this nyanga has some spirits. Then when you are coming for something for free, he's rendering this thing for free, knowing that whatever spirit of which when you are putting yourself under, he'll be saying, as this woman came for free, make sure that whatever seed of a womb, living or non-living, that's how she should be paying. There are those people of which have paid using their wombs.
And they don't know.
They don't know. They don't know. So be aware of those things. Now it's in a church. We say it's where. I won't lie to you. I charge. Why do I charge? I just want us to have that relationship of no one owes anyone and we are free. Come to spiritualism. Even though you can change and go to another church tomorrow, you know, I've never taken anything there for free. Who has never given me anything for free. That's why you'll see many ladies are lining up going to pastors' offices. I'm seeing pastors on one-on-ones. Some, they're not just normal one-on-ones. They are going to pay using their bodies. So
yeah, that is true.
These are things of which one needs to really look into. There are people of which have paid with their wombs. A pastor had sex with you, only not knowing that whatever seed of which is it's on your womb, that's been taken away. So make sure that whenever you go to a healer, especially me, when you come to me with something. You know, one day I'll just unleash a snake of which idulaga ramonna. There are snakes of which idulaga ramonna motwa campaign. That snake reyetsa ka meriana. Then that muti indoor that drinks it. Then after drinking it, that male person will stay for a period of 3 months without having sex while that snake is growing up. Then as this snake is growing up, afterwards, that particular man otamitsi arobale longwanyana. Then when mutu arobale longwanyana whenever he's sleeping with you, it is not him of which is sleeping with you, but it is that snake of which is sleeping with you, taking all the luck that you have. So these are things of which are happening. Now, in this industry of lawyer, I am too well learned. I know things, I've done things. So I just want a person to be rest assured. Take it seriously, very seriously. I'm telling you an honest truth.
So maybe you should also start telling us like the things that happen like in the underworld.
Yeah, I will, but not now. Now just you asked me, then I spoke, so I'm tired. So these are things of which are happening. But to be sincerely telling the truth, Don't undergo a ritual without giving a prophet or a priest anything. By so doing, you are engaging yourself with spirits of which you don't know. That's how it is. Many people are suffering, Owamie. They are suffering because of the decisions taken by their parents.
I think you know what you're saying, ne? I now get it. It's that thing of like, if it's too good to be true.
Yes.
It probably is. Now thinking about it, it's like, okay, yes. Why would someone do it for free?
For free. Why
it's
is it
not for free? You
it's
are gonna pay. You just don't know.
Pay. You don't know how.
Okay.
You don't know how. You are gonna pay. You are like seriously. How can you be that too good? Where now you are saying everything's for free. Everything is for what? Now, Owamie, when you come to me, you pay. You pay not because of ing. You pay because of whatever thing of which I'm giving you. You must be safe. Your family must be safe. Your life must be safe. We are no longer talking about you coming to Dr. Hood. You came to me, then that's it. Number one, you meet me that day, then that's it. So you must make sure that whenever, okay, fine. You know there are those particular priests and healers of which you need to come more regularly, more often to them. Do you know that? You'll be saying you need to be cleansed. You cleanse. We need to go to a mountain. You go to a mountain. We need to go to a river. You go to a river. You need to go where. This guy is busy taking you to places for free. For free. Aren't you asking yourself, what's alanga moto? Why is this person so into this thing, doing things for me for free in this way? What is he gaining? How can a person be so interested in helping me while he doesn't even know me? I saw some other boy. There is this other boy which is now trending there on the TikTok platforms. He'll be taking woman, 10 woman, 15 woman, 20 woman to a waterfall somewhere, busy cleansing them, busy kishebile. What is this? What is this? You know, there are some other things of which you need to say, this one I'll do, this one I want to. Don't do things out of desperation, because of you end up doing things wrong. You end up being taken to all these waterfalls without even gaining anything. Instead, you are losing. There are other people of which have lost their lives. You know, there are other people of which are walking, but they're just walking corpse. Because of they underwent rituals of which no other person must have went that kind of ritual. You can imagine just being there for free. You are being healed for free. You are future for free. You are being steamed for free. You are being cleansed for free. There are things which are being done for free. Now I don't do things for free. I rather not have even one client. If I have to go and work somewhere, I rather go and work in a retail store. I will never do anything for you for free. Because if I start doing anything for you for free, there is something I keep There is something I keep Some other people are too dangerous. People do not know this. Whenever you come to me as a healer, now I can tell you, Owamie, you'll have money or you won't have money. There are many people of which I have told this, and they are now seeing all the things of which I have said to them coming to pass. Now I know. I can see this person in life will be rich. This one will forever be poor. Irregardless of me, I can try to do what? I will never do anything to you.
So if maybe let's say even others, they're able to see, oh, this one will be rich, I will take. So I'm
even
not
others are
charge.
able to see that this one is rich, I'll be able to take.
Hey.
Yeah. Let me tell you something if you don't know. I want to tell you something. My wife, my first wife, you won't believe. I saw when I was consulting her that this woman, like is too much. Yeah. Then, even when it came to me, or otoba of benefit for me. If it was not the case, I'm telling you an honest truth. Even when you are in Inyanga, if you dare cheat with a woman, if you cheat with a woman, then you see man not coming in, you must make sure you run from that woman. Because of hardly can was right. Hana sipping such a Hey, if you're in Inyanga, then afterwards you consult. After you date a woman, then that woman of which you are dating, you get that since ever you've been dating this person, then there is no money coming in. I'm even saying this to business people. If you are cheating, then when you are cheating, That person of which you're cheating with, you see, ever since I've been sleeping with this Morans Momo, then things are not coming well. Run. Because of if you dare press your foot, life in Yamato, believe you me, you'll be poor for the rest of your life. La limonati is all in. Omonati mara child again. Umushebe. If you dare sleep with a person, then you start losing businesses, you start losing power, you start losing what? Run.
So, but now, if you run, will things start to move well again?
Things will start to move well because of this person. That person is carrying a spirit of not having money. There are people of which Owamie okamohlapisa leka 40 liter ya metsi ya lowak akasibili chelete.
Tell me.
No, you want need to.
Why are they cursed?
They are cursed. They have generational what of which you can't even imagine. They are like they are beyond repair.
Not even the ancestors can help.
Not even ancestors can be able to help them. There are people of which are beyond repair. But you know, as a healer, must just tell an honest truth. Now, let me tell you something. Now, when I pray for people, so then when you've been praying with me for a very long time, there are no changes. Why are his things not changing? The spirit will answering me because of this and this and this and this. There are people of which are beyond repair. Some other people came to this world just to waylay other people. I'm saying this.
Wow.
Some other people came to this life just to kapababamwe. Kibua neti ya mudimu. Today I want to say this to people. That's why now I bring his twirl on the table. Something of which will be able to be an add up in your life, to change your life. Because,
I bring his twirl.
Yes, on the table. Because if I don't bring his twirl on the table, believe me, there is nothing of which will come right in your life. That's why I'm saying some other people will live because of his twirl. If his twirl didn't exist, no, I'm telling you an honest truth. Many people, they were rightly born out of curses and many spiritual boundaries and roadblocks or stump blocks of which are closing their lives. And you can pray in the mountain, you can pray where, even now someone can comment and say, I've been praying with all these rich pastors. There are people of which are going only to rich pastors' churches, but they have nothing till today. They have nothing till today. So now I'm just inviting a person to come for Istwalo. Something of which will push your things to run and to come and to go. Fail. I'm not talking about cleanse 5 times, cleanse 100 times. I'm just talking about something which I'll put you in today. Then after 3 days, you'll push your things. Your life will become a better something. That's something of which Nike Buaga na Fomoto. There is a person who's able to do 45,000 per day. Then when you can't even do 1,000 rand per day. Why don't you ask yourself, is there anything wrong with me or not? That thing should give you an answer. There is a person who owns 4 houses. While when today you are still renting. What is it? There is something wrong with you. Then one will be saying, my time will come. Your time will come, but today you are 48 years of age. You are thinking of that your time will come. No. Let's face an honest truth. Owamie, the day each and everyone will learn that there's no laws, there is no God, there is no angel of which is pushing your life. You are on your own. You must push your own life.
More naturally, we agree to disagree.
Okay, tell me. You have a God. You are praying in this room. May God give me clothes. May God give me power. May God give me food. Then sit in this room. Then stay in this room.
But obviously, even the Bible says it would, like, God helps those that help themselves.
You must make sure that you push your life again. As much as you push your life, God what? Pushes your life. But if when you are saying,
sitting down, yeah, that's
sitting
true.
down,
Nothing will happen.
Forget, you are on your own. Why am I saying you are on your own? You know, not as a traditional healer, I want to tell you this. There is nothing like God created Lucifer. Lucifer became Satan. In God, there is everything. In God, there is everything. In God, there is God. there is Satan, there is good luck, there is bad luck, there is what? It's either who's or what do you want to attract from God? Number one, you can pray to God, or I'm going to steal money. May I please because of you have prayed to Mudim.
That's why even thugs pray first before
thugs pray first. Thugs pray first. That's why I'm saying in God there is everything. That's why now I'll tell you, Muti, God is not a woman. God is even not a male. God might be two in one, or God might just be God. Can just be anything of some sort. It shows there is everything. That's why you see there is so much confusion in this world. And the mudimu this confusion we boom. Because of if everything was perfect, if everything was perfect, you are rich, I'm rich. I have cars, you have cars. So people must know that when in life, no one is pushing you, and no one is pushing you, and no one is pushing your life or your things. You are on your own. When you come to Dr. Hoti, you are on your own. You must make sure that you seek help where you can get help. You invest to the right. Naturally, you know my story. I've been scammed. I was scammed before in my life. Then, on that note, I had the thing of blaming God. How can I blame God? Because of now I took a decision. Or I be scammed. So in this life, you push your life. That's it. You can never say there is a spirit of which will push your life. Now I've taken some wrong decisions in life, of which I had to pay dearly for them. And even also you can never say when you'll have 5 multiple sex partners or 10 without using a condom. Then afterwards, after HIV, then you'll be saying, Mudimo no sale, one like a soraki 8, Mara watseba, or when how can I kukuna moto without having a condom? So these are things of which are happening. In this life, Chomi, you are on your own. Owamie, you are on your own. You know, whenever you are praying, whenever you are praying, whenever you are praying, if I may ask, God, where is God?
In heaven.
Okay, fine. Let me disagree on that. Whenever you are praying, you are talking to the inner you. Whenever you are praying, you are talking to the inner you. There is this thing of God is in heaven. God is not in heaven. God is in you. Then whenever you are praying, you are putting that energy that Owamie, I want to make money. I want to buy a car. I want to have a house. Then by pushing that energy of which you are implying on yourself, really it will come to pass. But if our rappel shows such your next, nothing will happen, but God is there. Why is he there? But when you are praying, it's next, but it's your God. The energy of which you are putting when you say those words is the energy more when you answer back. If we're not to say, fellow Mudim, you are saying I'll be poor for the rest of my life, how God? There will be no change, my friend. But if you pray from the inner you, I decree and declare, I will never be poor again. You are saying it by your mouth. It shall happen.
I think with that one we can agree to disagree. I mean, at this point, it's just the clash of faith. Like what I believe in, what you believe in. And that's okay that you believe in that. But now I believe in
God
something
is
completely different.
God. Mudimu.
Like,
Mudimu
okay.
is not in heaven.
I know if we start this
Mudimu
one
is
to me,
in
I can't
you.
read some.
I want you guys to talk to backing to.
No, every Christian will tell you that God is in heaven because that's what the Bible tells us. Because remember, God does not exist outside the Bible.
What?
Where else do we hear of God except in the Bible?
Christians hear about God in the Bible, but God has forever been there.
Yes, God has forever been there, but the knowledge that we have...
And again.
So every knowledge that we have about God, we get it from the Bible and through revelations, which those are from the Bible. So if the Bible is saying that God is in heaven, then God is in heaven.
Okay, let me ask you something. Let's say God is in heaven. It's okay. He's a creator of everything. I get it. Then as God is a creator, heaven and earth, It's okay. God is in heaven. I get it. Then what does God has to do with the person of which is on earth, eternally heaven?
Because he created us.
Then afterwards?
He created us. We belong to him.
Let me ask you something. Can you bear a child? Then after bearing a child, I agree with how much it's.
Yes.
Huh? Ema pela nyen o zola ngwana. Ha o fetsa mo zola ngwana mo sia bething. Then wena o emela mo. Ngwana ke yo le mo le camereng nna le wena re mo. Ke rona batswadi ba ngwana. A itse go tantse ke bua gore ke re. O tswala ngwana. A ke re bua ka modimo re le godimo. Is in the heavens. Then wena o tswala ngwana. Wena o fetsa o tswala ngwana giving birth to a child. Then o mo sia mo le bething o tla mo. Go tloetsalang ka ngwana ole.
How when you're talking of earthly things?
Now answer Owamie.
Urabiang, like to just leave the child there forever. The child will die.
Okay, fine.
Those are two completely different things, but
they are
okay,
not,
that is fine.
This thing is
Ninjas, if we start fighting with Dr. Oti, we'll never ever go home here. And now I want to go home.
Okay, fine. We are going home, but friend, this thing, but I'll review next time. Ne?
Okay.
But I'll review next time. This thing.
I will actually bring you a pastor here.
Please, I want one pastor.
If you're a pastor that would like to come and sit and talk to
pastor it's because even whatever thing which I'm saying to you, I saw the kinka out of Bible in Nakibua from maybe elsewhere. Into Kibua, Bible still. Mara he, you told the pastor we bemo.
If you're a pastor who would like to come here, but anyway.
No, look,
Ninjas, I love you guys so much. Dr. Oti hates you. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, Ninjas, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming to me and actually also clarifying, because I had that question, but it does make sense.
Yeah.
You would have to question, like, why for free?
Why for free?
What are you getting from me? Makes sense. But anyway, Ninjas, thank you so much for joining us, and please do make sure that you ask any question that you have in the comment section, and Dr. Oti and I at the end of next week's episode will be able to answer some of those questions. Anyway, thank you, Shomi, for actually coming.
No, thank you too, ma'am. Thank you a lot.
From Owamie, and Dr. Oti, it's bye for now, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.